in a line of pines, watching shadows ride. In the sky so wide, flashes are so bright. Gotta race a train through the driving rain.
Yo, this is Joseph Bonaventure III. I'm here live with Rob DeCaris. We are on the Delaware River. What? On the site of what used to be the original Dyetville Glassworks, one of the earliest glassworks in America. Come on down and I'll show you the big hole. This is what I like to call a big hole. Inside of being just a really neat, creepy hole, I've also found a bunch of artifacts, like 19th century artifacts, that were buried deep here. And then when the blowout occurred, it kind of got sprinkled all around the hole here. So it's got some neat old glass. We're standing on about 7 feet of dirt and other mixed materials that forms this kind of outcropping pier. And at some point in the last couple years, there's a big blowout, so basically the water pressure built up underneath this, found a weak spot, and blew a giant hole.
So Joe, the question that's on everyone's mind is, what does this mean to our audience? How does this affect our viewers? I think it broke that time.
Yeah. Aha! Off in the distance there, you see that like ramp-like structure? That is the butt end of what used to be the Richmond Terminal, which was a converging point for about 3 or 4 or 5 different rail lines, and essentially this became the hub for the rest of the anthracite that was pulled from the rest of the state, Pennsylvania coal, all wound up here, and that's how it got to the shipping lines and different parts of Jersey to be shipped all over the place. But the train hub was right there, which for when it was first built was world famous, because within that complex you had about 150 different train turnarounds and all different rail lines. If you look at old maps of this from overhead, it's like a spider web of railroad tracks. But the main line that fed this was the line that still runs along Lehigh Avenue, the raised bridge.
So Joe, the question that's on everyone's mind is, what's your secret? How do you know all this stuff? And how do you know that wasn't just a ramp?
Right. Well, let me just say this. Say your prayers, take your vitamins, and just lift weights, and you find all this stuff out.
All right.
It could be just a giant ramp, really.
Well, I'm a sharpshooter in a super, yes I am. Well, all the Nazi shots are gonna bite
TV is a Jones production in association with Univox Television.
You pick up a chunk of this ice, Josh, but you can't do it.
I dare you not to. Why aren't you wearing gloves?